The Self-Reliance initiative really helps you see how God works hand in hand with us in temporal things. My name is Geraldine Madariaga. My husband Sebastian and I have 2 daughters. We attended a stake leadership meeting where they introduced the Self-Reliance initiative, and we were intrigued. I was invited to become the facilitator in the Finding a Better Job group. I'm glad you guys can make it. This week we're on Power Statements, chapter number 4. The experience in the group was very different from a traditional class setting. And as facilitator, my job was not to teach or lecture. We opened up the materials and read them together. Let's all move into the My Foundation portion. My favorite part was usually the My Foundation section of the class. We start with 15 minutes and learn about a gospel principle that helps you become more self-reliant. Why does Heavenly Father want me to take personal responsibility for my life?
We have been trying to live the self-reliance principles of the gospel ever since we got married. But as she started to learn more about self-reliance, we saw how much applicability these principles had in our own lives as well.
One of the things that we get to do with the Self-Reliance initiative is learn the lesson and bring it home and teach it as a family night. Just by thinking about finding a job every single week, I started thinking about my 11-year-old daughter. When you turn 12, you're able to legally become a babysitter. I told her, if you invest in yourself right now, you could become a great babysitter.
She brought up this idea of where I could take these classes and then make a resume and pass it out to my neighbors and start babysitting. Some of the things we prepared for to do this was the Me in 30 Seconds, which it's a way to introduce yourself to other people. She also helped me type up a resume and a cover letter to pass out to our neighbors too.
At the same time, the things that I was learning in a group, I was able to share with my husband. And when he was up for promotion, he was able to use some of those concepts when he was interviewing for the promotion. He was able to really impress and surprise people that he worked with the things that he had done and accomplished. Before I did the Self-Reliance initiative, I had an idea that self-reliance meant you meet your own temporal needs, you meet your own spiritual needs. However, I came to understand that as we do what we need to do, the Lord is there to make up the difference. It's not just our soul that He worries about. He cares about how we are in this life, what we have, what we can share, what we can give. And as we become more self-reliant, we have the opportunity to help and serve others in ways that we couldn't before. He wants each of us to feel the confidence that He's with us because He wants us to have that success.